What's going on YouTube? This is Reckless Vapors here, and today, again, we are doing another video because we're trying to catch up to lost time. We're going to be doing a juice review on Slaughter Pop o.g.b by Lost Art e-Liquids out of Los Angeles, California. Now this is a sample bottle. We got our hands on it through ways, but it's glass. The logo is different. It's a zero nicotine. So this is not what it looks like on their website. When you buy it, their standard size is 30 ml, and the logo is different, and it comes in a Chubby Gorilla bottle instead of glass. For sake of time, we've transferred into just a regular old-fashioned, 120 bottle, and I like it better. That's just me. So we're dripped up. We're gonna hit it, talk about it. Possibly throw it out the window. No, I'm just kidding.
If it's bad enough.
Yeah. Now the flavor profile on this, guys, is a blue raspberry popsicle with sweet orange and green apple candy.
Not much of the green apple.
No.
More of blue raspberry and orange.
Yeah.
But it is a good sweet flavor. It reminds me of something that you'd vape on during the summer by the pool or by the ocean or something.
Scrolling down Los Angeles, California, ripping on my Slaughter Pop. And it's kind of interesting because the blue raspberry and orange really just kind of fuse together and make their own little like baby flavor going on.
Yeah.
For me, but the green apple I wish was a little bit more heavy.
I think that would make the juice if you could have more of that green apple flavor. When you're inhaling it, you get that blue raspberry, and then it fades into the orange, and then on the exhale, it fades into a green apple. That would be awesome.
That would be.
That would be perfect.
That'd be clutch, dude. Cloud-wise with this ratio, I don't know if I said it already, but it is 70-30. I think I did. It chucks a good cloud. I mean, it'll roll one for just like an average hit. It throws pretty good, and it throws thick. Flavor wise, because there's no nicotine, so we're not going to do the nicotine and the lung hit. Flavor wise, I'm going to have to go with a 8.5 to a 9. It could have been higher if that green apple would have just been in there. At least for us. You may be different, but for us we didn't get the green apple, so I'm going to go with an 8.5. Cloud wise, I'm going to have to go with a 9 because it's 70-30. It's a good, stable, standard blend, but it throws an awesome cloud. Like that's probably my average blend. So there's my take. We're only doing like 3, and we'll get to the label last, I guess.
The flavor, I'd give it a 7. It could be better. It could be stronger. But cloud wise, I'll give it an 8. It has a good cloud. There's not much else I can say about it.
Flavor wise, I'm probably gonna go with probably an 8 or an 8.5, just because the apple. There's no apple at all.
No apple. Kind of sad.
As far as the cloud goes, probably a 9, 9.5.
That's not bad. Logo wise, like I said, this is not what it looks like. It may have looked like this originally, but not recently. It still has the blue stripes.
It has this hip hop look to it.
Yeah, that's a good description. I mean, it is Los Angeles. That's kind of like city, modern art type look, I'd say. Yeah, with the colors and the waves.
Juice.
This is a juice in a line of juices by Lost Art. Michael's going to talk more about what they offer on their website, but if y'all wanted to get this, it is going to run you $12.99 for a 30 ml, which I think is an awesome price. But like I said, it's one of many in that line. That's all I will say.
You got anything else? Anything to add, David? Well, I'll go ahead and get onto the website. On their website, they have three different sample packs.
Lines of juice. Yeah, we can edit that out.
They have 3 different sample packs.
Yeah. Well,
Lost Art, Slaughter Pop, and Max VG. The Lost Ark, it'll come with 5 different flavors, 60 to 40. And then the Slaughter Pop, it'll come with 4 different flavors, 70 to 30. And the Max VG, it comes with 4 flavors, 85 to 15.
That is a weird ratio, you know. That's like,
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that. I'm sure it's good, don't get me wrong, but I've never heard of like a half ratio.
Yeah.
That's almost like the cereal vape we just did. But guys, there's not much to say. It's a great juice. I would vape it on the regular, like I'd go and buy it probably. I'd also like to try some of their other juices. Hopefully we can get our hands on some of them. Nicotine wise, there's not really much to go into detail about because there's not much there. But overall, with everything considered, now that I've looked at, you know, their retail bottles and stuff, I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 overall with flavor and cloud. I don't know how well their nicotine's blended because we hadn't got any yet. But with the look of the bottle, the flavor, and the cloud itself, it is a very thin juice, by the way. At least the Slaughter Pop is. The 70-30, as everybody knows, it's a thin blend. So it's not going to eat up your coils as bad. But 9.5, that's what I'm going with.
I'll have to go with an 8. It's got good flavor. It's not all the flavor that they say that's in there, and it produces a good cloud. I'd have to go with an 8.
Probably go 9.5, and that's because of the flavor. But
Real big on the flavor.
yeah, real big on the apple because it's not there.
Yeah. I mean, and it's nothing against Lost Art or any company that sometimes may not get all the flavors wrapped in, because the more flavors you add, the more blended it's going to have to be all total. So it's hard to balance flavors, guys. And like I said, our opinions are different from yours. So if you try it, you may hit green apple and not any orange, or orange and green apple and not any blue raspberry. It varies from person to person. But they did do a good job of making a satisfying, refreshing vape. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like summertime.
In this freaking winter, this is a good vape to have that reminds you of happier times.
Yeah. Instead of being stuck in a house because it's just too damn cold.
It's
to go
freaking
out.
negative dick outside and it's cold as hell. So like always, you know what to do if you like this video. It's simple.
Just like, subscribe, comment. That's it.
Be done. That's all you gotta do. And then you can watch more of our beautiful faces later on in life.
And my beautiful face.
Yeah. And your gothic emo look with your long hair.
I had a good haircut, dude.
We're gone, guys, for now. More videos will be coming. And like always, support your local vape business.